Hello and welcome to my aberrant Spectre Champion Scroll Guide. I was doing a aberrant Spectre task and got a Champion Scroll drop, well, two of them from two different tasks, and decided why not make a guide on how to get the scroll and killing the boss. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the index. I'm going to quickly show you how to efficiently farm kills. First I'm going to show you the setup, where to kill the Spectres, and how to efficiently kill them. Then I'm going to go over the Champion Scroll, where you have to fight the champion, rules of the fight, best way which I think is to set up for the fight, and the fight itself, since I do have the champion scrolls and can fight the champion. The requirements to do this is the Smoking Kills quest with the ability to use the Slayer Helm. The Slayer Ring is also extremely useful. Also the Dwarf Cannon quest, which unlocks the Dwarf Multi-Cannon. Other suggested requirements are 80+ Dungeoneering for a Chaotic Rapier, 99 Summoning for a Steel Titan, or at least 95 for the Iron Titan. Slug Menace quest is also highly suggested for the Proselyte Armor, which is high prayer bonus. On screen you can see the most efficient setup for farming Spectres. Slayer Helm is a must since it's a smoky dungeon and you also need a nose peg for the Spectres themselves. Fury for its attack, strength, and prayer bonuses, Proselyte for its high prey bonuses, Borrow's Gloves for its strength and attack bonuses, Dragon Boots for its strength bonus, Berserker Ring for its strength bonus, Tok'ra Cape for strength, attack, and prey bonus, and Rapier and Defender for speed and offensive bonuses. Your inventory setup should look roughly like mine. One dose of Overload should equal roughly 1 per pot. So that means if you're using extremes, 1 dose of extreme each should equal 1 per pot, so you'll have less per pots per extremes. You should also bring a Slayer Gem if you're using that to teleport to Polinovich, Steel Titan Pouch if you're using a Steel Titan, Cannonballs you should probably bring at least 3,000 per trip, Steel Titan Scrolls probably 250 to 300 at least, just to be safe, just like the Cannonballs, and Cannon to set up on the bottom of your inventory. The best way to farm Spectre kills is to kill the Spectres in the Polinovich Slayer Dungeon. The easiest way to get there is to use your Slayer Gem and teleport to Polinovich Slayer Master and run south to the well. The other way, you can go from the Shanty Pass Bank and take a carpet to Polinovich and travel south to the well. The best way to farm Spectre kills is to kill the Spectres in the Polinovich Slayer Dungeon. The easiest way to get there is to use your Slayer Gem and teleport to Polinovich Slayer Master and run south to the well. The other way, you can go from the Shanty Pass Bank and take a carpet to Polinovich and travel south to the well. Once you get to the well, go down the well. There will be 2 corridors. Go up the north corridor. Once you go through the north corridor, head directly to the east and there will be a barrier there. Head through that barrier. Once you're through that barrier, go down the steps. Once you're down the steps, there will be another 2 different pathways, one to the north and one to the south. Head to the north, and once you go through that, head directly to the west. On screen you'll see the best place to place your cannon, the same position as it is on screen. Once you're ready, put your Protect Magic on all the time, Turmoil if you're gonna melee them, and make sure your Auto Retaliate is off. Since they do mage, they are long distance and you don't want to be running back and trying to reload your cannon and failing. Overload when ready and start cannoning. Set your summoning tab to familiar details, so it's easy for you to click the claw to attack whatever monster you have, and the scrolls. If you are going to charge your Slayer Helm with scrolls, I would suggest bringing a secondary Slayer Helm to switch on, since if you do take off your Slayer Helm, your stats will be decreased and damage will be taken. When you get a champion scroll drop, a message will be placed in your game chat. It will say that a champion scroll has fallen to the ground as you slay your opponent. Also a scroll, which will kind of look like a clue scroll, will drop on the ground and you have to go pick it up. And it'll look exactly like the scroll on screen. To fight the champion, you must go to the Champions Guild. The only requirement to actually fight the champion is the Champion's quest, which is fairly easy. Especially if you're farming kills, you should have that quest done. The easiest way to get there is to home teleport to Varrock and run southwest. Or you can use a combat bracelet and rub it and it will take you straight to the Champions Guild. Once you get to the Champions Guild, just head straight through the doors. Right next to the stairs there's a trapdoor. Just head down there and that's the area where you start your fight. The rules for the fight is very simple. All you need is a two-handed weapon, and also don't forget your Slayer Helm or nose peg, since it still is a Spectre and it will decrease your stats and constantly hurt you if you don't wear a nose peg. The equipment setup for the Spectre Champion is pretty much exactly the same as the setup for when you're farming the kills for the Spectres. The only difference is that since you can only have a two-handed weapon, the best weapon to use would be a chaotic Maul. If you don't have that, then a Zspear or a Saradomin Sword or any other good two-handed weapon you can find. The armor itself is pretty much the same, just I would recommend using bandos since it has a higher strength bonus or any other armor, and the fight shouldn't be too long, and you can bring as many prayer pots as you want. But if you feel worried about that, then you can just use the proselyte armor again and you'll be fine. In the champion fight, just like regular Spectres, all you need to do is just pray mage and all the damage will be nerfed. So I suggest bringing overload, extremes, or any kind of pots that you bring to boost. Some food just in case something happens, and the rest just prayer pots just to keep your prayer up. It's all very simple, and also don't forget your champion scroll when you go to the fight. Once you're set up and ready, head to the fight area. Use your champion scroll in Larxus and he'll tell you what the rules for the fight are. Then step down the trapdoor that's right underneath the champion statue, and put on your protection for mage and pot up. Then head through the bars and the champion will appear. He's only level 102 and very easy, as you can see. I defeated him without any troubles. Once again, thanks for watching this video. Please rate and comment this video as you see fit, and you can always check out my channel for more videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot.